Alright, so the objective of this slide is to show that No More handles some of the more time-consuming PowerPoint tasks that marketing and sales departments, graphic teams don't want to do on their own. They could do if they wanted to, but it's just too time-consuming. So that's where No More steps in and assists these departments. So that's the goal of the slide. So if we take a look here, you can see that we have there's no real focus here, so it's really difficult to understand what is the key takeaway from this slide. There's no symmetry here, and the visual hierarchy is way off. We can also see that we have different font sizes here, probably done in order to establish some sort of visual hierarchy. Next thing that you see is that there's no real symmetry, although we have 6 bullets, so if you have an equal number you can always create some form of symmetry, but in this one we have these lines that are just all over the place, don't really add any value to the slide, and makes it look a bit messy. So the first thing I would do is try to establish some visual hierarchy by adding some contrast here, so the audience know what to look for, and they know that it is the separation of focus that we want to highlight in this slide. Next thing I would do is just remove these lines here, because they don't add any value at all. And also delete the icons, since we can see that some are filled, some are line icons. These even have separation in between the lines, so we definitely want to ensure that we have the same style of icons in order to ensure a visual consistency. So delete those. Then I think we can do something that's a bit more visually appealing and interesting than some generic squares here. So let's just see if we can find the Pentagon. There we go. We just have to freestyle a little bit. Hold down Shift. Right, I think that's about right. Use the eyedropper tool to make sure we get the colors correct. I think that for size, that's fine. A bit closer here, and then we can also just do that. I'll just Control C, drag it along here, rotate it, flip it horizontal. There we go. So you can make sure that we have the same Pentagon. Okay, so now we have established sort of symmetry in the slide. We have some hierarchy as well, because we have focus on this separation of focus. So now I'll just add some circles here, as we want to give to add some icons again in order to help the reader or the audience understand our message faster. So basically just trying to prepare for some icons that we'll add soon. Alright, so now we're just gonna add some icons. I use a page called icons8.com, where you can just type in whatever you need to find. Growth. Find the right icon style that your company use. Set the color. And then just drag it into the slide. I'll make sure to do that for all the icons. Alright, so now it's time to make sure that we have the same font size on all the slides, or on all the text boxes here. Just align this as much as possible. I think I'll just center the text here, as that makes more sense if you don't have a lot of text. Alright, then we also have, there's no need to put emphasis on the page number, and also this tracker we have here. Just give that some gray to put it in the background. Then I'll just add our logo, and then also just make a more interesting title here, so we get more action. And I think we are about to be done. So just some final tweaks where I just want to give this shape here, just union this to make it one, and give it some shading here, make it a bit more visual. And then final tweaks here of the finished slide here. So before and after. Thank you for watching.